Bears, bears, bear, bear, bears. Okay, you don't know what I'm getting at. The title of the anime I'm getting at is Kuma 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 Bear, which, if you translate to English, means bear, 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 bear. Apparently, there's a bear involved. All right, there is a bear involved, but it's a bear costume, a bear skin, I guess I should probably say. This anime circles around Yuna. Yuna is a 15-year-old girl who apparently lives on her own and dives into the world fantasy online game like all the freaking time. She like lives there pretty much, right? It's what she does. Well, in the first episode of the anime for our, first impressions thing here, they don't give you too much background, but we know a little bit of background. Hopefully it goes with the anime itself, but bear with me, all right? Basically, Yuna, she's this rich girl, okay? Self-made. I mean, she, like, at 12 years old or something, she, like, moved out, okay? And in the anime itself, you see her in the world most of the time. But at one point, she decides to, pop out of the virtual world and walk over to a computer. And if you notice, there's a whole bunch of stock tickers and stuff just kind of there, all the things. I've seen and tried to use those before. I can't make heads or tails of them. They're complicated. They're weird. You need an education for that. But she walks over to it and goes like, buy, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, and then goes back to bed. Apparently, she just made like a few $1,000s or 100,000 or $1 million. Who knows what the heck she made? The apartment that she's in, it looks bare bones. It looks like pristine and clean, but you can kind of tell that it's a high-rise condo. She's spending some money here, okay? That's just a little bit tidbit that you get when she actually leaves the game, does a few trades, and goes back to the game. Okay, this girl's got to be genius level. Has to be genius level. And she spends all her time in this game. Okay, well, where the heck's the bear thing come from, right? Well, she's in this world fantasy online, and she's walking around in a bear costume. It looks like one of those cute little bear pajama things with the hood that makes it look like the bear head and everything. That's what it is. That's what it looks like. And in this atmosphere of this game, it is way out of place. It looks cute, it looks goofy as all hell, and everybody else is like serious warriors and magicians and adventurers and everything. And then all of a sudden you have this girl walk into the Adventurers Guild and it's like, bear, Kuma, 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 bear. And maybe it's because like bear, she's got hand puppets that are bears. And when she summons them out, they're bears. Everything is bears with this bear. I'm going to get sick of saying bear. Okay, well, so what's the premise of this thing? Okay, girls play an online game, and I guess now the anime might be a little different or deviate a little bit from what I've read in like manga and stuff and everything. So the story could alter a little bit. So take this with a grain of salt. From what I know, one day she logged out. There was a big update for this game, and she logged back in. And like a lot of people got like these random gifts or something, right? It's almost like the apologems you get in like Fate Grand Order or any other gacha game whenever there's maintenance or something or whatever. Well, she logs in and there's this costume, and she opens it up and it's a bear with a whole bunch of bear stuff and other bear things. I told you I'm going to get sick of saying bear. Everything is a bear. This video's a bear. I just used it in a different context. I'm smart. Okay, she apparently what this skin suit, whatever it does, the pajama thing does, it essentially gives her these cheat abilities. Okay, it makes her incredibly overpowered. OP as all hell. In a way, it's almost like an isekai anime thing where, the main character is this OP character. That's kind of where they're going with it, with a little dash of Sword Art Online on there because of the virtual headset and everything. And she just logs. I guess she just wants to join the Adventurers Guild and do quests and grind and get materials and all this stuff. And well, at the start, she's at the like Adventurers Guild there. Of course, everybody's looking at her because she looks so damn out of place in the bear costume. I mean, if I threw on a bear costume and walked into Walmart, that's a bad example. That's kind of normal. That's the norm. If I put on a bear costume and then walked into an Olive Garden, okay, that would be a little out of place. Walmart, not so much. That's acceptable. I could do that all day. Nobody bat an eye in this town. My God, where do I live? She goes to the Adventurers Guild and she is confronted with this little kid comes up. They're like crying and moaning and everything. It's like, save my family, save the village, blah, blah, blah. Being attacked by really, really big snake bad thing and it's eating all the people up. And, you know, the kid kind of ignores her at first because, like, stupid girl in costume and bear thing. He's asking for help, and then she's like, I'll help you. And he's like, oh, thanks, but yeah, Walmart's that way. Oh, but eventually she goes with him and they ride the bears through the woods because she apparently has 2 bears for mounts that she can summon. There's so many bears. Okay. They get to the village and people are terrified. They don't want to leave the house. This big old snake serpent thing is eating them all to hell. And so her job is to go confront the snake, right? Well, at first she doesn't say she's going to confront the snake. She's like, I'll do some scouting missions. I'll see if I can do anything and we'll get reinforcements if we need it. She has no intention of doing any of this. She can smoke that snake. Remember, this is the OP type character, okay? Basically, she goes over, she finds a snake. This thing is wicked huge. She's never seen one before, and she's curious. She wants to see it. I mean, you know, bear versus snake. I mean, bear should win when it's bear versus snake, right? I mean, we're talking National Geographic here, right? Not so much, maybe more Walmart Geographic. Yeah, there's videos on that, I'm sure. But she basically ends up confronting the snake, pretty much like she probably planned all along, and beats the hell out of it. It's just like Kuma Punch with the bear glove thing. It's a cute bear puppet on each hand, and she's punching things with it. And apparently it hurts really bad, and it downs monsters, and she uses other abilities, and bear beam or something. I don't know. Was there a beam in it? I'm a little vague on this one. I'm not sure if there was a bear beam there, but there probably is. If there isn't right now, there's going to be bear beam. I mean, that's a given. So she beats the crap out of it, loots it, skins it, whatever for materials, and it's like, yay, save the town, and everything's all happy, hunky-dory. Okay. Now, this is one of those anime where when I heard that it was coming out, I didn't really know much about it. I had to look into it and everything. And on its surface, I was like, okay, I read the description and I was like, okay, this is stupid enough to get my attention. Okay, I have 2 very polar opposite degrees of stuff that I like in anime. I like the really intelligent, captivating stuff and beyond fucking dumb. Okay, those 2 extremes. If it's in the middle, it bores me. It's got to be super stupid or super intelligent, and I'm all good. Or boobies. And I ain't gonna say no. Okay. The bear thing, it works. At first, like I said, I thought, okay, this is going to be like a goofy comedy, silly anime, and to a degree it is. But apparently there's also some seriousness to it. But the problem is, when the serious situations come up, you have a girl in a bear costume with bear puppets punching it. I need to go to Walmart. All right. Guys, like, subscribe, hit the notification button, share, help us grow. We really appreciate it. Don't forget about the Fate Grand Order account giveaway, videos on YouTube and our Facebook. I got to go to Walmart. I'll see you in the next video.